Right, good evening everybody. It's President's News on the 10th of June 2020. We're back in the clubhouse. Where has the year gone? I can't believe it's already midsummer. We know obviously that we've had a fantastic May. Sadly the weather has deteriorated slightly, but there we go. So the easing of the lockdown continues. Mike Peel, I can see you're watching. You've been loving lockdown with your lovely long silvery locks. It was great to see you the other day. I really hope you don't get a haircut because I have to say you're looking fantastic at the moment. Very, very princely. Great to see you looking so well. We've had welcome news that England Athletics has released guidance on jumps training. So we're hoping to be able to implement that on early July. I can see Paul Ostrich is watching. He's made it off the call. I know there was a call earlier, a Zoom call with the people that have been working hard on carrying on this progress at Norman Park, working through the logistics of the changes that obviously are coming now, ever so much quicker. The club is hoping to implement that guidance in early July, but let's see. The club has also emailed everyone today guidance just for athletes training on roads and other public places. I have to say it was so nice today to see Sean Lightman in the car park preparing to go out for a bit of training. So great to see him back and about. We've also been emailed as preparations continue for the return, or I guess it's the debut, of the National Athletics League. And it looks like competitions are planned for dates in August and September. And obviously we very much want to be a part of not just that league, but hosting that as well. So we're supporting the league in every way we can there. And it is great news that we're getting this wider range of events being allowed to come back for training. So that looks, very promising in terms of the competition that we're going to be able to host. We did have virtual competition, of course. We had the BBHAC virtual 5 kilometre competition. The next round was earlier this week. There were 32 entrants, absolutely great. The overall winner was Angus Harrington. The first lady home was Jane Bradshaw, and the first vet was Ian Furler. The Grand Prix standings after 2 races has Steve Pearman in 5th position, Finton Parkinson in 4th, Ian Furler doing so well up in 3rd, and then we have Mark Cagey Boy in 2nd, and Angus Harrington, obviously the race winner. He's coming top of the Grand Prix after a very good first round as well. In the handicap, the club will understand the need for a steward's inquiry after one of the race organisers, Tim Ayres, has achieved first position, nudging out a challenge from Karen Desborough. In the Wednesday Nighters Challenge, which everyone seems to be enjoying very much, we were running beside water. I enjoyed a run past Keston Ponds and the Ravensbourne. I know Ian Scott did the same. Zoe Kingsmill that's enjoying this challenge, she was running across the Thames this time. John Hubbard was over in Kidbrooke. And Bob Minting managed to find a delta, which was an amazing effort, and then appeared to be walking on water. So very, very good effort from him. This week, it's a slightly harder challenge. Adrian is looking for you to run past pubs where Ken Daniel has ever bought a pint. That is bought a pint. It wasn't even around. We then actually decided that was absolutely impossible. So it's actually an amended challenge. If you can find pubs which have an animal in the name. I mean, obviously, if you did find a pub where Ken Daniel ever bought around, we want to know about it. That would be an amazing achievement. We had a terrific BB Harriers AC Live with Nick Brooks interviewing Phil Sessman. That series, going from strength to strength, really is a fantastic thing to watch on a Sunday evening at 6 p.m. This week, it's the Battle of the Top Trumps. We have Steve Timmins and Tim Ayres talking. We've done a top trumps card for it, and speed is noted on the card. Steve, it seems to be 11.3 seconds. Presumably we're talking 11.6 grams for Tim Ayres, but not quite sure. Anyway, remember, Sunday, 6 p.m, BB Harriers AC Live. And Saturday, we are celebrating past President Margaret Baldwin's birthday, who'll be 50. It will also be obviously Trooping of the Colour. And I've also learned that Tony Pontifex and David Appleton are celebrating 48 years of marriage. They decided to tie the knot on this day in 1972. So congratulations to them, and that's absolutely lovely, lads. Well done. I'm so glad that you're happy together. I must, of course, congratulate their wives. Annie, who helps David with his figures, and Jan, who's always ready to lend a hand when Tony needs help with his balls. If you do want to enter the 300 Club, Tony can put a ball or two aside for you. Good morning to Dennis. Lovely to see you there in COVID-free New Zealand. Hope you and Hazel are very, very well. I can see that Malcolm Scopes is watching. He should be in Le Mans. I should be there with him too. But anyway, good evening to you, Malcolm, and obviously to Coach John Wakeman as well. Welcome news that the jumps training is back on, so we'll see how that's working out. Anyway, that was your President's News for this week. Lovely to catch everyone out there. Hope you're staying well. Hope you're staying alert with your families and making the most out of what's left of this lockdown. See you soon.